Hello, Jonathan Doring, Disco Weasel 1977 here. Well, I'm very disappointed about the Panthers blowing a 3-1 lead in game one before they lost in overtime 4-3. But at least it's still the opening game. We'll find out if the Panthers can do it for the rest of the series. It's going to be a long series. Well, my prediction Panthers in six, still alive. Okay, now this video is about the 2025 NBA Finals. There are two different teams, the Western Conference champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder, and the Eastern Conference champions, the Indiana Pacers. Well, let's review the how both teams got to the NBA Finals. It starts tonight, game one. They're in Oklahoma City because Oklahoma City, the Thunder has the best record in the NBA because they got home court advantage throughout the NBA playoffs. So let's find out about this. Hang on. Just hang on a second. It'll just take a while. Now, let's about the you see the game. You see the first two games. You see the NBA Finals is now 2-2-1-1 format since David Stern, the commissioner, just retired, and then the new commissioner Adam Silver or Sliver, I don't know who it is, but changed it from 2-3-2 to 2-2-1-1-1. Yeah, been doing that for the past 29 years. 2-3-2. Same format as the World Series and the baseball playoffs. So, all right, now here's what we know so far about the 2025 NBA Finals, the Oklahoma City Thunder and Indiana Pacers. For Oklahoma City, they're the number one seed in the West. They defeated the oh, there it is. Okay, they swept in the first round. Oh, the Thunder swept the 8 team, Memphis Grizzlies, and they defeated the Denver Nuggets in 7 games in the second round. And for the Western Conference Finals, they handled the Minnesota Timberwolves in 5 games. And also for the East, for Indiana Pacers, they defeated the Milwaukee Bucks in 5 games. The Cleveland Cavaliers, the best team in the Eastern Conference, in 5 games, and also for they defeated the New York Knicks in 6 games in the Eastern Conference Finals. And also, speak about NBA Finals. Let's go to the Conference Finals. Let's see here. The most valuable player for the Eastern Conference Finals is I'm really sorry for the hold up. Well, here's the Eastern Conference. Okay, now for the Eastern Conference Finals, Indiana. For Indiana, you have Pascal Siakam. Yeah, he's the most valuable player of the Eastern Conference Finals. Yeah, he's from Cameroon, and he when the Indiana Pacers won the Eastern Conference against the Knicks. It's Pascal Siakam. He's from Cameroon, and well, he's the most valuable player of the Eastern Conference Finals. And for the Western Conference, Oklahoma defeated Minnesota Timberwolves, and Shai Siakos Alexander. I don't know how they pronounce it. Shai Siakos Alexander. He's most valuable player of the Western Conference Finals when the Thunder defeated the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, okay, now here come now. Like I told you, the NBA Finals is 2-2-1-1-1. You see, the first two games will be in Oklahoma City. The next two games are going to be in Indianapolis, and also for Game 5 back to Oklahoma City, Game 6 back to Indiana, and then Game 7 back to Oklahoma City. Now, this is the first time in NBA Finals history that we have two teams going to play in capital cities. You see, because Oklahoma City is the capital of Oklahoma, and also for Indiana, also Indianapolis, capital of Indiana. Well, let's review for Oklahoma City Thunder. You see, Oklahoma City used to be the Seattle SuperSonics before they moved to Oklahoma City in 2008. This is the Thunder's first ever trip to the NBA Finals since 2012. You see, that's their second trip to the NBA Finals, and also let's see. This is their I don't know. Let's see. There's like 5 trips, altogether for their franchise. Like 5 trips, even the ones that they were the Seattle Sonics, 1978, 1979, 1996, 5 championships. You see, this is in 2012, that's Oklahoma City's last trip to the NBA Finals before this year. You see, in 2012, you see, Oklahoma City Thunder, they have like Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant and James Harden. But way back then, you see, they lost to the Miami Heat, led by LeBron James and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh in 5 games. Well, at least Oklahoma City is the youngest team to make it to the NBA Finals since the Portland Trailblazers in 1977. As the Blazers' only championship. Well, that was so miraculous for them. And you see, if Oklahoma City Thunder wins the NBA Finals, they'll win their first ever championship in their franchise history, and their first championship since they were the Sonics in 1979. Well, that's it. And also for Indiana, you see, that's their second trip to the NBA Finals, and also their first trip since 2000. They lost to the Los Angeles Lakers that year. Yeah, well, led by Shaquille O'Neal and the young Kobe Bryant. Well, however, the Indiana Pacers won 3 NBA championships. You see, not NBA, ABA, the American Basketball Association. That's way back in the early 70s, before 1976, when the ABA decided to merge 4 teams into the NBA. See, the other 3 teams that were in the ABA that are now in the NBA, there's Denver, the Denver Nuggets, the San Antonio Spurs, and also the Brooklyn Nets. You see, the Nets used to be playing in New York before they moved to New Jersey, and also before they permanently now playing in Brooklyn. Well, if Indiana do win the championship, that'll be their first ever NBA championship in their franchise history, and also Indiana's first ever major sports championship since the Colts did it, defeating the Chicago Bears in. Let's see, I think it's Super Bowl. I have to find out. I think it's Super Bowl. I have to find out soon enough, but don't worry. Super Bowl 41 against Chicago down here in Miami. Well, the Colts, Indiana Colts, way back had Peyton Manning defeating the Chicago Bears in the in that Super Bowl. Well, that's all. So here's my prediction for the NBA Finals. I think it's going to be a very long series because both teams have very good offense, and sometimes Indiana make some good comebacks, like against the Knicks or Cleveland or anyone. Well, my prediction is the Oklahoma City Thunder will win its first championship in 7 games because it's going to be a long series. And also the most valuable player, Shai Gilgeous Alexander, I don't know how it's pronounced, will be the MVP of the NBA Finals. But if Indiana wins, maybe gotta be like Tyrese Halliburton, I think, might be the most valuable player of that thing if Indiana wins. Well, my prediction is the Oklahoma City Thunder will win in 7 games. Well, it might be a long series. It's going to be a long series. So good luck to the Oklahoma City Thunder and good luck to the Indiana Pacers. This is Jonathan Doring, Disco Weasel 1977 saying goodbye.